Hi, hello, good evening. Welcome back to the lecture series on international business dynamics. So, in this module, we are going to understand e-business and e-commerce advantages and UN regulations towards the international business e-commerce or e-business. Okay, so let's begin. What is e-business? E-business is the electronic connection of business operations to customers, suppliers, employees, and other partners. What is e-commerce? It is known as electronic commerce. It is a type of industry where buying and selling of a product or service is conducted over electronic systems such as the internet and other computer networks. It draws on technologies such as mobile commerce, electronic fund transfer, internet marketing, online transaction processing, electronic data interchange. Let us have a discussion on these categories of e-businesses at the international business. B2B, business to business. It involves the exchange of services, information, or idea, and the products between two businesses, business to business. It takes the form of automated processes between two trading partners, and is performed is much higher volumes than business to customers application. So it is business is happening, transaction is happening between the two businesses. Example, UN, United Nations, electronic data interchange for administration, commerce and transport are well-known established B2B standards. So according to that standard, according to the standard of United Nations, business to business is happening with the help of computer network. Second category of e-business is customer to business. Consumers directly contacts business vendors by posting their project work and budget online so that the needy companies review it and contact the customers directly with their bids. Customers then review all the bids and selects the company which is suited for the customers for further processing. So there are platforms through which C2B is happening like getcoder.com, guru.com, etc. Now third important category of e-business is business to customers. It involves the exchange of products, services, information between the business and a customer. It is a form of electronic commerce in which the products, services are sold from a firm to the final users or wholesalers or retailers. So in order to have effective exchange, one needs to purchase a high-end computer or want to book your trip for holidays or want to buy a book. With an advent of e-commerce, all this can be done in one purchased in minutes without having any intervention, human intervention. Fourth and finally, the customers to customers. It is an internet facilitated form of customers commerce that has existed forever in the form of barter exchange. The goods are exchanged among the customers, that is called customers to customer. Example, flea markets. Okay, so this is all about the categories of e-business or e-commerce. 7 value created strategies in e-business. Number 1, online purchasing strategy. It allows for buying and of the products and information on the internet and other online services which are available. Digital communication strategy, it allows for delivery of information, digital information, products, services or payment through online. Service strategy, so it allows for the cutting of costs and improve the quality of goods and increasing the speed of services. And fourth, the business process strategy, it allows the automation of business transactions and workflows. Market of one strategy, it allows for developing products for a single customers with close to the same costs as mass production. Action based strategy, it allows the automation of bidding for products or customers online. Example, the platform like www.ebay.com. Pricing strategy, it allows the businesses to pursue market share by selling at low price or giving away the products and services for free. So now let's begin to understand some of the advantages of e-business. So due to the e-commerce or e-business, goods and informations which are reached any part of the globe. So global reach, reduced cost of transactions. It's very important. It is a convenience without having any intervention, human intervention. We could able to have the exchange transactions with the wholesalers, retailers, business to business, and so on. Higher productivity and efficiency will be there in the exchange of goods and services. So these are the benefits of e-commerce or e-business, especially in the modern times. What is important? What is important in an e-business network? Functionality, reliability, security will be there, utmost speed, scalability, measurability, and access to control. And there are some challenges that we could able to find in the business also. Challenges like privacy. So it's among the top concern of internet users. So nowadays the tension has started in the China border, so that almost all the most of the people are having the opinion to uh, regarding the privacy of the exchange of the goods and services and information through any the apps which are developed and which are available at a free of cost by Chinese. Business sites often require the passwords and use electronic signatures, an electronic form of identity verification. All these hurdles are there. Companies can track the customer shopping and reviewing habits through cookies. And customers usually prefer that the companies do not share their personal information. So that is a threat. There is a fear among the customers. Merchant has responded by joining privacy organizations. Privacy protection may soon become legally required because it is the biggest challenge that internet users are facing in our country or at the global level. Employees also have concerns that employees are monitored through their their behaviors and all. Okay, companies worry about data theft. So like that, in all sphere, as far as customers are concerned, businesses and retailers, wholesalers, final users, they are having their own challenges while using internet. And there are some internet fraud challenges which are there before the users. Internet crime complaint center logs more than 2 lakhs complaints, okay, per year. 50% of the complaints refer to law enforcement agencies deal with line actions. Phishing is a growing form of internet fraud that uses email or pop-up messages to get unsuspecting victims to disclose personal information. Phishing or voice phishing involves the phone calls to credit card customers and to obtain personal information and banking information. All those frauds which are happening uh, nowadays, and that is the more concern towards the customers or users of the internet thing. Payment fraud growing, so this is one of the biggest challenge before the users of the e-commerce or international business in the international business. So these are the disadvantages and disadvantages that we have already gone through. For further learning, we just go through this very important slides which depicts advantages and disadvantages of advantages and challenges of e-commerce and e-business. Let's move on the situation of e-commerce in India. India's e-commerce market was worth about $2.5 billion in 2009. It went up to $6.3 billion in 2011 and $14 billion in 2012. About 75% of this is travel related thing. Online retailing comprises about 12.5%, unique to India and potentially to other developing nations. So it is a unique data showing the growing the retail business in our country. Cash on delivery is preferred by many people. Most of the payment method is happening. Most of the rural population still they are using the payment method, cash on delivery. India has vibrant cash economy, as a result of which 80% of Indian e-commerce tends to be cash delivery. Demand for international customers' products is growing much faster than the supply from authorized distributors, and e-commerce is offering electronics and apparel are the biggest categories in this in terms of sales. So now let's understand some of the key drivers in Indian e-commerce. Increasingly, the broadband internet and 4G penetration into the rural masses. Rising the standard of living upwardly, mobile users, especially the middle class users, and because the disposable income among the middle class people has increased, so thereby standard of living is increases, so they are having the habit of purchasing and selling the commodities and services through internet. So third important driver is availability of much wider product range compared to what is available brick and mortar retailers. Okay, through online we could able to get wide range of products, so that most of the customers, even the rural customers, are very much inclined towards the retail business with the help of some of the apps of in the retail business. Okay, busy lifestyles, urban traffic congestion, lack of time for offline shopping, that is also one of the important driver to go with e-commerce. Reduced inventory and real estate cost as far as vendors or traders are concerned. So no need of investing huge on inventory and construct a building for stock things, etc. As soon as production is over, immediately that can be diverted to the godown where immediate disposal is being taken place because of the increasing trend towards the online purchasing and selling. Increased usage of online classified sites with more customers buying and selling second-hand goods in our country. Evaluation of the online marketplace model with sites to eBay, Infibeam and traders. The evolution of e-commerce has come a full circle with marketplace models taking center stage again, especially in the country like India. So there are some facts about e-commerce market in our country, how this e-commerce business is growing fast with Asian Pacific region. Okay, over 57% is between 12 and 16. So now let's understand some of the facts about the e-commerce market situations in our country. Indian Railways, Make My Trip, Yatra amongst the most visited travel sites in our country. Flipkart leads the way among the online retailers in India with at 43.1% per year. Snapdeal has been close second with 6.9 million unique visitors. Okay, so apparel has been the fastest growing subcategory in retail and reaches 13.4% online users in our country. So with this, let me conclude and see you again. Have a good day.